Boop. Oh, is the game coming back? Did I break it? I might have broke the game. Oh! Came up for a second with super low textures. Oh, there it goes.
No, I can't. Won't even wag my tongue.
Alright.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Welcome. UPC, Witcher 3. Yeah, I hear The Witcher 3 is really good. You probably don't need... I mean, I don't know what your budget is, Doom. There are websites that will tell you.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
I thought I was supposed to talk to Dandelion.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Yeah, something like that, Doom. Part builder. And there's like forums you can go to that will be like, are these parts compatible? Where can I save money? And a bunch of nice nerds will tell you.
No wedding, Zoltan.
What to do.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Alright, that sounds terrible for you.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Alright.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
Select white dialogue.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from La Valette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
Seems like that might be the kind of thing they'd want to put in a tutorial. Or like a helper thing. Yeah.
I think I've heard enough about
I guess
politics.
they didn't. Alright.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Okay.
The dragon... Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Valettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
I lost a sword to that dragon.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Fair enough.
Foltest killer lay in wait in the tower, where the La Valettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Something's happening.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Alright. Okay. Cthulhu is attacking.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Why would a calf be staring at a poop-covered clover? Is it because it's wondering if it should eat it or not? I don't know.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
That's the slap option, right?
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
That's my mind control, right?
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut
So
it.
Witchers are just
Come on.
Jedi now? Is that what happened?
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
You should take your friend to get healed.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
He's gotta sleep somewhere, Triss. Yes, Bangarama. I do plan on playing The Witcher 3 as soon as I am done this, and any adventure DLC that is associated with it.
to take you as his apprentice.
Which I feel, since I'm in Act 1, is probably several hours away. Dozens of hours. Wait, I'm supposed to talk to the merchant. What time is it?
Not really, it's a shithole. What, plenty of folk?
Say something.
Going somewhere,
Or did
friend.
you just fart?
The tentacle reminded me of the boss in the epilogue of The Witcher 1.
Ha!
Are these the guys we have to talk to?
Whoa, damn it.
That's just bollocks.
Well, I guess not.
Got it coming.
Is this him? No, it's a guard.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat necks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
I broke his brain. He walked right into a wall. Okay. So where can I learn about this ability? Is it in the tutorial? No. Whatever. I probably won't use that ability for evil ever.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
Who's saying that? Alright. I really need to put my stuff away at the inn. But I guess we'll talk to these guys first. Which way is that? Yeah. That makes sense, Doom. Because I know I failed it in the very beginning. Hi.
Greetings.
Alright.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Okay.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Okay.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense.
Bengarama.
One type is particularly
Banger.
popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. So if I end my character screen... Holy crap, I have 4 talents? When did that happen? Alright, well... Magic, alchemy, swordsmanship... Is it here? No, it just increases my range. Knowledge. Abilities? Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay. Let's cover. Alright, ability level 2. Okay.
I wouldn't want to done that bad now. At your service. What's in these crap? What are you looking at? Your kind.
Welcome.
Isn't it right here is where I'm supposed to go? No, okay, oh, I see it. Changed tracking. How do I change that back? Current.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that'll rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orans now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
So how come sometimes people say plowing and sometimes people just say fucking? I don't understand. I feel like in the opening prologue they said plowing a lot, but that was mostly just because they didn't know what rating they were going for initially. And so they kept it at plowing, but that's when once they realized that, like, who cares about PG-13 or whatever. There's like this. Ooh, what am I examining? No, examine. Dead or alive, the elf, exceptionally ruthless commander of the units of squirrels. Alright. I really want to go to an inn. And find a way to store all my crap and then go murder some stuff. So is it this guy again? Come on. No, this is trade still. I don't want your potatoes.
A wee bit more. Change your grip.
Where can I store stuff in here? In here?
What?
No, I guess not. Maybe down here? Because I keep finding all this stuff that I'm stealing. I just need somewhere to put it. Or do something with it. Oh, hello. Da-da-da. Ah, the door automatically shuts. Good thing nobody's in here. Alright. Yeah, I'm carrying too much weight. I bet I am. Can I get rid of some timber? How do I split this? Ah, here we go. Let's just drop 8 timber. Now let's go find... Anyone knows how to do it. I would love to be told. There's a storage trunk down there. Alright. I will go find that.
Let go there! Watch out for the leg hook!
No?
Pretend you don't see it. Don't look him in the eyes. Never, ever.
That's more wood.
Ever heard of doing it?
Wow, these
Richard
inns are a
Frigate
lot
style?
bigger than last time. Game.
Tell me.
Where the... This looks storagey. Is this my storage trunk? No. Well, I can't take that. It weighs too much. I talked to the innkeeper. He didn't help me. Maybe there's another innkeeper down here. Drop this combat shovel. I talked to the innkeeper. He just tried to sell me stuff.
I wouldn't sleep with you for all the gold in Temeria.
Well, I'm not trying to sleep with you. I'm trying to store my crap somewhere. No.
You're dandy.
I just want to deposit my shit somewhere so I can go kill some monsters. Indeed.
Ever heard of doing it Richard Frigate style? No, tell me.
I will.
Down the flat, try to get it on course.
Is that's also maybe this innkeeper? Ah, here we go. Alright, let's just put all this crap here. How much space is in my storage? Infinite? Is it infinite? Oh shit, no, I want those. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it was the downstairs innkeeper. Yeah, Raven's armor in the first game increased your magic. I don't know why it doesn't here. Put that away. I don't think I want any of these. I'll deal with selling these when I'm not streaming. Yeah, that's a lot better. Put on these mage's pants. Alright. I will loot all this stuff later. Like, maybe I'll pick up this thing because it's on the ground and it might disappear. Alright. Let's go monster hunting. I can only play for like another half hour. And then I gotta leave to go do some stuff. So let's just kill as much as we can. Nope. Nope. This. Neckers. Oh, god damn it. Okay. All right, let's deal with this troll. Most gears, and we're saving. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it, Doom, probably, but I don't want to like just play shopkeeper on stream. I'll do that. I'll do that when I'm eating or something. Get to the troll's lair. Oh, geez, that's really far away. What does blue mean? Oh, blue's
Does he lose them often?
Ha! Little kid sassing you, just like the Witcher 1.
I'm a witcher!
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
No, I want to go confront the troll. Why are you wake up? All right.
How's it living with?
No, all right, we already did that.
I think.
Who's the? And here I thought roaches.
All right. All right, those guys are just sleeping, I guess. I don't want to go see this. I want to go deal with the troll. I'm gonna not necessarily kill him. I want to go. Where am I? I'm way on the wrong side. Oh. Troll. Oh, it's not gonna work. Double click. All right, there we go. Oh, geez. Okay, there's just monsters everywhere. I did not realize that. That didn't take long. Alright, there's just monsters everywhere. Oh, where's my mouse? Okay, then. I might be... oh, I haven't even leveled up yet. I have like 4 talents I just haven't used. Oh, really? Is that the last time I saved? That's super awkward. Oh well.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Be off!
Wait. Where'd the guy go?
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Greetings. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
Wait, is this the same place I saved? Yeah.
I don't.
Whatever.
I work the material.
Alright. That's a huge mistake. At least I don't have to go searching for the storage, though. Alright. And downstairs. Just this way. Here. Storage. This stuff. Space, 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 space. Good enough. This is as fast as I can run, right? Yeah. Fair enough. Alright. Let's try doing this again. Can I set a custom waypoint? No. Oh, well, while I'm here... let's do the leveling up. 4 talents. I want that. I don't really care about that. That seems okay. Parry blows, small induction, damage reduction while parrying, full vigor 100%. Can I take these 2 now? Redirect arrows or vigor regeneration. Alright, that's good. I don't actually have to wait anymore. Oh. Alright, let's try to get out of town towards this guy.
Watch it.
Oops. That's a loading scene, but whatever. It's pretty seamless. Now, is Triss gonna be here this time?
Where might you?
Yeah.
Don't get involved.
The merchant.
Coin.
Maybe.
I.
She's a. I know.
I'm just.
Thank.
How?
Alright.
Oh, well.
Alright, so if he's right here, I guess we'll talk to him. I think that's him right there, right? Oh. Why can't I even equip daggers if I can't throw them? Alright.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric.
Vafail.
Vafail.
Oh, sure.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Yeah.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a Witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was razed in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Okay. Free
No
quest.
harm in trying.
But no.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon. That's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
Really?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Really? Interesting.
The elf woman.
So he's a
you were
crafter.
talking
I
about.
like this.
How did she disappear?
Sir Herim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Sir Herim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
All right, then.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Okay.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez,
Whoa.
Triss. Sure you're not overusing those
Oh, Triss is doing that. I'm just like, where's that guy going? But I guess he just walked through the portal and was like, nah, I'm not going. It's a weird angle. I'd really rather go kill a troll, but maybe I'm too baby. I'm a baby witcher. The Kraken's lair. The Carrion's lair is all the way over there. I think the troll's closer. Let's just remember to save it. And, yeah. Let's just, head this way. Not gonna get ambushed this time? Oh, is that the bridge? What?
I'm too old for this.
Oh. I hear something else. You too fast for me? Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which he's to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, let's not kill the troll, I guess. So what would have happened if I let this guy die? Alright, let's loot that. Oh, free trap. Free trap. So I don't want to kill him. I want to go here. I'm going to try to avoid killing the troll. This game runs a lot smoother than The Witcher 1. It's pretty incredible. Except you don't have a variable run speed, so you can't just get really good run speed sometimes. Alright, who's...
You'll betray no one else.
Why do they call you the White Wolf?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa, whoa,
Commandant
whoa.
Laredo will explain everything.
You've no right.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kicking us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your
Okay.
evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Okay. Witchers have a lot of authority. Is this the village leader?
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Laredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
Alright,
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Laredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please.
okay.
Go seek the old man.
Yeah.
What sorceress?
Oh, I guess I'm not connected to chat anymore.
Lady
I'm sorry if you're
Sheila
talking to me in
Tansabel,
chat. I can't see
A significant
it.
person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
So, I can't see
How much?
anything you're saying.
100 orange.
Sorry.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let 'em see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Alright. Time to go to the troll's lair. Yeah. Let's go to the troll's lair, which is way back here. The great thing about this kind of disconnection is it can only be fixed by completely turning off everything that has an active internet connection. So as long as I'm streaming, I'll never be able to fix it. It's something to do with, I think, like, releases or something? I'm not big on networking. I think that meant saved, so... how do I get down there? How do I get down there? Ah, there we go.
No.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage. My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Wait, what? I didn't want to kill him. Oh shit. Okay.
Take that.
Okay. Well, that sure happened. Did I miss something? Let's reload and try the other option. Alright, so that didn't save it at all. What is... Oh, it must be just a loading screen, then.
Any work?
Enough. I'm sure. Go.
You
call. Even.
And
go.
What?
They.
I heard you don't want to
Who'll maintain the.
hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman.
The bridge is in ruin.
Aye. If you could help him.
I'm a witch.
I'll pay.
How much?
100.
2.
Your cost.
Okay. Alright, I'm not really sure then. Yeah, still got time. So I go to his lair, and then he just said no. Yeah, so that symbol doesn't mean... I don't even know if you can see that symbol. It's like a skull and crossbones. I guess it means loading. Sounds like I'm in combat. Alright, so we go here. And the troll just... Oh, that's the troll right there.
No.
No.
No
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka. No passage.
What? Oh my god.
Damn it.
Okay, that didn't work. Dodge. 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 Oh my god. Oh, okay, good.
Enough! Don't hit!
Good.
I'd be good.
Yeah.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They killed my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Bastards.
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
Okay,
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
alright. There's no fast travel in this game, right? No. Alright. Oh, it's just the place of power. Yeah. Oh, that's probably... Is that her? No, I guess that's not her, because that person has a head. That's just a random dead person. No way to just set waypoints, is there? Ah, here we go. Can I just jump down here? No? I can't just jump down. Okay, then. Whatever, I got some wolfsbane. I'm sure that was worth it. Keep your weapon out. Why does Geralt always put his weapon away? Oh, did I put it away? No. He put it away. I will go talk to the guy again? What was that? Oh. That is a dog. That is a goose.
My medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells. You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veopatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs.
Herbs?
For personal use.
Okay. Is this the person who I was supposed to buy the poison formula for? Ooh. No, I guess not. I was really looking for the mayor. Is this not the mayor's house?
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
You?
Any other jobs?
Go seek...
No?
Thanks.
I don't know.
Keep well.
I guess I'll head back to the inn. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop playing for now. And go, because it's 5 a.m. I do some chores and make some food. I have no idea where I am.
I don't get it.
It's the exact opposite way. I'll have to look into the options to see if there's a way to stop the minimap from moving. I much prefer when I move and the minimap doesn't. Pork chop? Who's pork chop? Is a pig's name pork chop? I thought I saw pork chop.
Can girls become witches too?
Oh, it's Prokop, not
Look,
pork chop.
look.
Alright. Thank you for anyone that is still here.
So when will you tackle the old man?
Oh, that's just the same guy. He keeps walking around. Alright, but I am gonna save the game. I have to leave. Those don't work anymore, apparently.